Am I wrong for returning my little sister's gift before Christmas? So this was like a few years ago. I was working and I just started getting some money or whatever, and I decided to spoil everybody for Christmas. Now, my little sister was probably like 14 or 15 at the time, and she just started to get into makeup. I was like, ooh, it would be really cool to buy her like a vanity with all the little lights and everything. So I spent a good little bit of money on a nice mirror vanity. I put it in my closet, but I had somewhere to go, so I didn't have time to wrap it or really hide it. But I just told my sister, hey, you're old enough, just don't go in my closet, please. I did a little bit of Christmas shopping. Like, I literally just gave her one clear instruction. I get back home and she has the vacuum that was in my closet in her room vacuuming. So I'm like, you went not only in my room, but you went in my closet to get that vacuum. So you seen your gift in my fucking closet, when I gave you one clear instruction to not go in my room and don't go in my closet. I was so pissed because, like, why? And my mom was telling me, like, still give it to her. Like, don't take it back. That's mean. But I was so pissed. Like, I literally went and took it back and got all my money back. I didn't give her shit for Christmas. Like, I was so mad.
Let's talk about the time that I gave my colleague a Secret Santa gift and he hated it and threw it on the floor. So this happened a few years ago. This is when I had my first internship at a huge fashion brand. And by the way, you have all heard of this brand. Of course, I was so excited to work there. I joined the company around September time. So by the time Christmas came around, I'd actually gotten to know a lot of the staff and everyone was actually so nice. So it's now Christmas and our department is doing Secret Santa, and the person that I get, he's actually the visual merchandiser. So he would always come in dressed in such cool outfits. Like, he was really creative, he was artistic, like he was that type of guy. So me and my work bestie decided to go shopping for our Secret Santa gifts after work. So she actually got our boss. She was just like, I'm gonna get her a candle, I'm gonna play it safe and just call it a day. See, I should have done the same, but being the person I am, of course I didn't. And this is where things go downhill. I really thought about the person that I was gifting and I really wanted a present that would actually suit him. So I wanted to find something that would be like fun and creative and artistic, just like he was. I remember this like it was yesterday. We walked into Urban Outfitters and then we came across this like make your own neon sign. I saw it and I was like, oh my gosh, he is gonna love this. I remember we even had a £10 budget and the gift was definitely more than £10, and even though I was so broke, I didn't even care because I was like, he's gonna love this so much, it's worth it. So now we get to our Christmas dinner and then we put all of the presents in the middle of the table so no one knows who got who which present, and thank God for that. So the guy then picks up my present that I got him. You know, I'm playing it cool, you know, I don't want to give it away. So he's opening his gift, he's super smiley and happy, but as soon as he sees the gift, his face drops. Also, I actually need to preface this by saying that he's actually a French man, and I'd say he's quite a stereotypical French man. So his personality was quite like loud, flamboyant. Do you know the two guys Emily works with in Emily in Paris? He has that type of energy. Like, if he's thinking something, you're gonna know about it. Okay, so he opens up the gift, and I'm not gonna do the French accent, but just imagine it. He looks at it and he's like, what the heck is this nonsense? He's like, oh my gosh. He's like, I do this every day at work and you want me to go home and do it in my free time? And he's like, ugh. And he like throws it across the table. When I say I wanted the ground to swallow me up, I was literally screaming, crying, throwing up inside, but I did not want to show it because I would have given it away that I gave the present. So I was silently just there like, and the crazy thing is I was so excited for him to open it. I thought he was going to be obsessed, but I think it's probably the worst present he's ever been given. Like, he made it very clear that he hated it. Luckily, it was only me and my work bestie who knew that I got the gift, so we just looked at each other and didn't say a word. I was obviously mortified, but like in hindsight, all these years later, I do kind of think he did have a point. Do you know what I mean? Like, because he did all this creative stuff all day long at work. Not everyone's job is their passion that they want to keep doing when they go home. I probably just should have chosen something basic, you know, a candle or chocolate. So yeah. I was gonna take this story to the grave with me, but I thought I should just share it, you know, as like a cautionary tale. So to all the corporate girlies and guys out there, please be careful when it comes to gifting Secret Santa. Yeah, just make sure you put some thought into it because you don't want the reaction that I got. And yeah, my makeup is now done. Let me know what you think in the comments. Okay, bye. Mwah.
Those Secret Santa videos are giving me like trauma flashbacks, and I hate it because I love Christmas season, but I have gotten horrendously screwed over every single time Secret Santa happens. Like, it's to the point where I just think I'm not meant for Secret Santa, because it's actually unreal the number of times this has happened to me. So my first real negative experiences with Secret Santa was in high school, but it's even happened post high school. But that's just like the first time I solidly remember I was like, oh, this sucks. So my first year playing soccer in high school, I played for the JV team, and we did Secret Santa, and the person who got me, I guess, just didn't care, and like straight up said I'm not getting her a gift. And I never saw a gift. And I brought something for the person that I got, and I just never got a gift. And that was it. So already there I was like, oh, okay. And then the year after, same thing, soccer team, Secret Santa. The girl who got me, I'm not really sure what happened there, but she forgot. And so she went to the corner store and bought me like a bag of chips and a drink, while everybody else, like, you know, got themselves, and they all went shopping together, mind you, because I saw their Instagram stories. And she like literally left it in the bag from the corner store that she got it from them in the morning. And the entire time, like, I didn't let the bad experience get to me, so I still did my part, because I didn't want to think badly of people. So like, I got a gift bag, I wrapped everything, like, I don't know, it's just, ugh. I can't even remember the third year, but I know it was bad because I never got a good Secret Santa gift during high school. Then, this actually the most recent bad experience is at work. So last year I used to work for a trucking company, and we had like a Secret Santa, and the person who got me, oh, this one like really bothers me, because I put so much effort into my gift. I brought it for the girl that I got. I was happy with the person that I got, but the girl who got me didn't show up the day we were supposed to actually have Secret Santa. She showed up all the days before, but the day that we were supposed to actually give our gifts, she didn't show up. Didn't show up the day after. Didn't show up the day after. Finally shows up like on the third day, says, oh yeah, I'll bring your gift next week. Off the rest of the week. Never got a gift from her. And I didn't want to be like, hey, where's my gift, you know? But like, at the same time, like, it's so crazy because she definitely got her gift. Like, and it's so frustrating, especially as somebody who loves to give gifts and loves to receive gifts. Like, I love putting stuff together. I love seeing people be happy when they open their gifts. Like, that to me is like so wonderful, and I want to experience that too. But like, Secret Santa has just like, I don't even know if I can do it anymore. I really don't want it to kill like my enthusiasm, but like, to me, it's like, how do you not even feel any remorse for like doing that to someone, you know? Like, it's not that big a deal. I'm not like losing out on like $100, you know, something dollars or whatever, but it's like the principle of it, you know? Like, that is so rude, and I would feel so horrible if I did that to somebody. Like, I will never understand that.
I will not be participating at Secret Santa anymore at any job, any workplace, ever again. Last Friday, everybody's supposed to brought their gifts. I went all out my way. I put Christmas lights on the bag, Santa paper. I had all kind of stocking stuffers down in the bag. I put bells on the gift bag. The lady that I got, I went over and beyond. So, you know, the day come, you know, I'm excited. I'm all festive. I got my Christmas ugly sweater on, or whatever you call them things. I get to work. You know, everybody putting their bags down on the shelf. You know, a couple hours go by. They call everybody up. I'm excited. You know, it's Christmas time. Some people don't even get a gift. And Secret Santa, sometimes that person, they may just get that one gift. So I make sure I always go over and beyond. So, long story short, everybody getting their gifts, everybody exchanging. The lady come up to me, she say, she said, your Secret Santa didn't come to work today, but come Monday and I have your gift. All right, cool, no big deal. I get to work today. I get my gift, y'all. She hands me my gift. I open it up. And this is what I have. Now, mind you, the limit was $25. Now, I know Reese's and Hershey's and Mr. Goodbar, I know they can be kind of on the expensive tip. But I said, well, $25. I said, well, maybe she spent a little bit of money on the bowl and the box, because the box is kind of fancy like. But y'all, I get a box of
Story time on how the Grinch D-R-U-G-G-E-D me. Let me tell you about it. So there's a picture to go with it. I will include it here.
What are you talking about?
Listen. So I'm in New York. It's about 4 years ago, visiting my older brother, Tony. He lived in New York at the time. We're at this Christmas party. The vibes are right. From across the room, I'm dressed as Cindy Lou Who too, kinda. Not really, but kinda. I see the Grinch. The costume is spectacular.
Remember, she has a crush on the Grinch, so let's start with that.
I was single at the time, maybe, I don't know. Okay, stop. So I get there, and I was just drinking at the time, just one drink, and from when I saw the Grinch, took this picture, I was a mess. Puking nonstop. I was on the subway with my brother, and
She's blaming the Grinch. She's blaming the Grinch when she probably had way too many tequila shots. I mean, who's kidding who? These stories these kids tell, like, it's always someone else's fault. How about you take fucking responsibility? The Grinch? The Grinch.
you kind of sound like the Grinch right
The
now.
Grinch.
Anyway.
She's blaming the Grinch.
You totally just ruined my story time.